Welcome back to CarCrafted. The camera opens with a sweeping cinematic shot inside a glossy white showroom. Reflections of bright lights glide across the flawless paint of a brand new car. The camera moves closer, revealing the unmistakable shape of the BMW M8, 2026 edition. The voice of the narrator begins, calm and confident. Welcome back to CarCrafted. Today, we're stepping into the world of precision, power, and pure performance. What you're looking at is not just another luxury coupe, it's the 2026 BMW M8, the flagship grand tourer that blends luxury comfort with track-level engineering. From its sculpted design to its monstrous twin-turbo V8, everything about this car screams dominance, refinement, and passion. The 2026 BMW M8 has always stood for BMW's top-tier performance. It's the kind of car that doesn't just drive, it commands the road. The design is evolutionary but unmistakably aggressive. Up front, you're greeted by a redesigned kidney grille, slimmer LED laser headlights, and an aerodynamic front bumper that channels air with surgical precision. The car looks alive, like it's ready to leap forward even when standing still. The white paint finish reflects every contour and curve, enhancing the car's wide, athletic stance. Move along the sides, and you'll notice a low-slung profile with crisp lines that guide your eyes from the sculpted front fenders to the muscular rear haunches. The proportions are perfect: long hood, short overhangs, and a flowing roofline that merges seamlessly into the rear deck. The carbon fiber accents around the mirrors, side skirts, and rear diffuser don't just look beautiful, they reduce weight and improve aerodynamics. The 20-inch forged wheels, wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires, grip the asphalt like a race car but roll smooth enough for highway comfort. Open the door, and you're greeted by a world of luxury that feels almost futuristic. BMW has elevated the cabin experience in the 2026 M8 to an entirely new level. Everything inside is wrapped in the finest Merino leather, with precision stitching that runs across the dashboard, doors, and seats. The new curved display stretches across the driver's line of sight, merging a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster with a 14.9-inch infotainment screen running BMW's latest iDrive 9 system. It's fast, intuitive, and deeply customizable. You can control it by touch, gesture, or voice. The moment you press the red start button, the M8 wakes up with a low, menacing growl. Beneath that sculpted hood lives BMW's legendary 4.4-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine. For 2026, it's been tuned for even more precision and responsiveness, pushing out an astonishing 635 horsepower and 750 Nm of torque. Power is delivered to all four wheels through BMW's xDrive system, giving you the perfect balance between rear-wheel excitement and all-wheel drive traction. Launch control engaged, and the M8 catapults from 0 to 60 in just 2.9 seconds. That's supercar territory, yet this is a luxury coupe you can drive every day. The 8-speed M-Steptronic transmission delivers seamless gear changes, while the adaptive suspension continuously adjusts damping to keep the car perfectly composed. Switch to Comfort mode, and it's calm and refined. Switch to Sport Plus, and it turns into a wild beast. The exhaust opens up, the steering sharpens, and every input becomes electric. On the road, the 2026 BMW M8 feels alive. Every corner, every acceleration, every braking maneuver is an experience in precision. The steering feels connected, giving you feedback that inspires confidence. The car's weight distribution, almost perfect 50-50, makes it incredibly balanced. The chassis, stiffened with carbon reinforcement, feels solid and planted. You can feel the road, but never in a harsh way. It's refined feedback, the kind of communication that true drivers appreciate. Inside the cabin, sound insulation has been improved. You can cruise at 120 miles per hour, and it still feels like you're in a quiet executive lounge. The Bowers & Wilkins Diamond surround sound system fills the cabin with concert-grade audio, whether you're listening to classical, rock, or electronic. Ambient lighting runs along the doors and dashboard, with customizable colors that change the mood instantly. It's a perfect blend of emotion and engineering. BMW has also integrated the latest driver assistance technology. From adaptive cruise control to lane keeping assist, from 360-degree cameras to automatic parking, the 2026 M8 makes every drive safer and smoother. The head-up display projects key information right onto the windshield, so your eyes never leave the road. Even the navigation system now features augmented reality overlays, showing you real-time directions superimposed over the street ahead. When you take it on a track, the M8 truly reveals its DNA. In track mode, all comfort systems fade away, leaving only raw performance. The suspension stiffens, traction control loosens, and the car feels like an extension of your body. The throttle response becomes instant, the turbos spool up with urgency, and the acceleration pins you back into the seat. At high speeds, the aerodynamic design comes alive, the air flows over and under the body to create downforce, keeping the car glued to the asphalt. Braking performance is equally impressive. The carbon ceramic brakes, optional on this model, provide massive stopping power with zero fade. You can brake late into a corner, and the M8 remains stable and predictable. BMW engineers have clearly designed this car not just to impress in a straight line, but to dominate in corners and curves. Now let's talk about comfort and everyday usability, because a car like the M8 isn't just a weekend toy. It's a grand tourer, built to devour miles with ease. The seats are supportive yet soft, designed for both long drives and aggressive maneuvers. The climate control adjusts automatically to keep cabin conditions perfect, while the glass roof lets natural light flood in, enhancing the sense of space. The rear seats, while compact, are surprisingly usable for short trips or storage. The trunk offers enough room for 2 suitcases or a set of golf clubs, making the M8 practical for grand touring weekends. BMW also includes a full suite of connectivity features: wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, 5G connectivity, and a personal digital assistant that learns your preferences over time. Say, "Hey BMW," and you can control nearly everything with your voice. The exterior lighting system is another highlight. The LaserLight headlights project beams up to 600 meters ahead, automatically adjusting brightness based on traffic. The taillights feature a sleek, sculpted LED signature that looks stunning at night. Even the door handles illuminate when you approach with the key fob, giving you a warm welcome every time. Driving through a city, people can't help but stare. The 2026 BMW M8 commands attention with its bold stance, shining white paint, and unmistakable presence. It's a symbol of success, but more importantly, it's a statement of taste, power and elegance in perfect harmony. The fuel economy has slightly improved, thanks to lightweight components and optimized turbo efficiency. But let's be honest, the M8 isn't built for fuel savings. It's built for emotion, for the joy of driving, and for the thrill that only a machine of this caliber can deliver. Yet, BM's mild hybrid 48-volt system adds smoothness during low-speed driving and improves throttle response. It's small touches like these that make the M8 a perfect blend of power and precision. The 2026 BMW M8 is available in multiple trims: the coupe, the convertible, and the competition model. The competition version, like the one in our showroom today, pushes every boundary. It features an enhanced exhaust system, sportier suspension tuning, and exclusive design details. The M8 competition isn't just a car, it's a statement, a reminder that BMW M still knows how to build a true driver's machine. What truly sets this 2026 model apart, though, is refinement. BMW has managed to make a car that's faster, sharper, and more capable, yet also quieter, smoother, and more comfortable. It's a dual personality, a car that can tear up the Autobahn in the morning and glide through Beverly Hills traffic in the evening. Every time you sit behind the wheel, there's a sense of connection. The steering wheel feels perfect in your hands. The paddle shifters click with precision. The engine's sound, channeled through both exhaust and speakers, gives you goosebumps. It's a symphony of power, mechanical, emotional, and unmistakably BMW. Even the smallest details are crafted with passion. The seat controls are metal. The air vents are diamond cut. The stitching on the dashboard aligns perfectly from one panel to the next. It's obsessive attention to detail, the kind that only a few automakers still care about. And that's what makes the M8 special. The BMW M8 is not for everyone. It's for those who appreciate engineering excellence, for those who understand what it means to merge art and performance. It's for the driver who wants to feel every heartbeat of the car, and know that every inch was built with purpose. At the end of the day, the 2026 BMW M8 is more than a car. It's an experience. It's the perfect fusion of luxury, technology, and speed. Whether you're cruising through the city or pushing limits on a racetrack, the M8 adapts to you, giving you confidence, excitement, and pure driving pleasure. The narrator pauses as the camera circles around the gleaming car one final time. The reflections shimmer across the glossy white paint, capturing every elegant curve under the soft showroom lights. The voice returns, softer now. In a world where performance cars are going hybrid, electric, and digital, the 2026 BMW M8 reminds us what true engineering passion feels like. It's a masterpiece of German craftsmanship, built not just to move you from place to place, but to move your soul. This has been CarCrafted, bringing you the world's finest automotive stories. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 BMW M8, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you never miss our next review. Until next time, keep your wheels turning, and your passion alive.